How to save money fast on a low income. Let's start by acknowledging something important. Managing your finances on a low income is tough. Rising costs of living, unexpected expenses, and stagnant wages can make saving feel impossible. But here's the truth, you can save money, even on a tight budget. You just need the right strategies and mindset to make it happen. This isn't about cutting out all the joys in life. It's about making smarter choices and focusing on what truly matters. So how can you save money quickly, even with limited resources? Let's break it down step by step. The importance of saving, even on a low income. Why save when there's barely enough to cover the basics? Because saving isn't just about building wealth, it's about creating options. Think of savings as a safety net. When you save, you're preparing for emergencies, unexpected expenses, or opportunities that require upfront money. Imagine your car breaks down, and you need $500 to fix it. Without savings, you might rely on a credit card or loan, which creates more debt. With savings, you can handle the situation stress-free. Even small amounts saved consistently can make a big difference over time. Here's a relatable analogy. Saving money is like filling a jar with small drops of water. It may not seem like much at first, but over time, those drops add up, and you'll have a full jar ready when you need it. Number 1. Take control of your spending. Let's start with the foundation, understanding where your money is going. Many people feel like their paycheck disappears, but the reality is, small expenses add up quickly. Start by tracking every expense for 1 month. Use free tools like Mint, an app you need a budget, or even a notebook. This will help you see where your money goes. For example, if you're spending $10 a day on coffee and snacks, that's $300 a month. Cutting back to $5 a day saves you $150. It's not about eliminating everything. It's about making intentional choices. Practical suggestion: identify 1 or 2 areas where you can reduce spending this month. Could you pack lunches instead of eating out? Cancel a subscription you rarely use? Every dollar saved adds up. Number 2. Create a budget that works for you. Budgeting doesn't have to be restrictive. In fact, a good budget gives you freedom. It ensures you're spending on what truly matters while cutting back on waste. The 50/30/20 rule is a simple, effective method. 50% of your income goes to needs like rent, groceries, and utilities. 30% goes to wants like entertainment or dining out. 20% goes to savings or debt repayment. If 20% feels impossible, start smaller. Even 5 to 10% is progress. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's improvement. Relatable example: think of your budget as a roadmap. Without it, you might wander aimlessly, spending money on things that don't get you closer to your goals. With a budget, you know exactly where to focus your resources. Number 3. Cut back on recurring expenses. Many people overlook recurring expenses like subscriptions, memberships, or automatic payments. These small charges can quietly drain your bank account. Take a close look at your monthly bills. Do you really need multiple streaming services? Could you switch to a cheaper phone plan or internet provider? Even negotiating with your current providers can result in lower rates. Pro tip: use free apps like Trim or Rocket Money to find and cancel unwanted subscriptions automatically. These apps also help negotiate lower bills on your behalf. Number 4. Shop smarter and maximize discounts. Here's a question for you. When was the last time you checked for discounts before making a purchase? Many people skip this step, but it's one of the easiest ways to save money. Before buying anything, search for coupons or cashback deals. Apps like Rakuten, Ibotta, and Honey can help you find savings automatically. Example: let's say you need to buy groceries. Plan your meals around what's on sale at your local store. Use apps like Flip to find weekly deals and digital coupons. Shopping with a list also prevents impulse purchases. Number 5. Cook at home and meal plan. Eating out is one of the biggest budget busters for people on low incomes. A single meal at a fast food restaurant can cost $10 to $15, while a home-cooked meal often costs less than $5 per serving. Start by planning simple, affordable meals for the week. Focus on staples like rice, beans, pasta, and seasonal vegetables. Cooking in batches saves time and ensures you always have a meal ready. Tip: if you're not sure where to start, search for budget-friendly recipes on YouTube or Pinterest. You'll find tons of ideas that are easy, healthy, and affordable. Number 6. Boost your income with side gigs. If your expenses already feel bare bones, increasing your income might be the best way to save faster. The gig economy offers flexible options for earning extra cash. Here are a few ideas. A. Drive for Uber or Lyft in your spare time. B. Deliver groceries through Instacart or Meals with DoorDash. C. Offer freelance services on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. Even earning an extra $100 to $200 a month can make a big difference when added to your savings. Actionable idea: think about your skills. Are you good at writing, graphic design, or fixing things? Find ways to monetize your talents through part-time gigs. Number 7. Build an emergency fund first. If you're wondering, what should I save for first? The answer is an emergency fund. This is money set aside for unexpected expenses like car repairs, medical bills, or sudden job loss. Aim to save at least $500 to $1,000 as a starting point. Once you have that, work toward 3 to 6 months' worth of essential expenses. Helpful tip: automate this process. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a separate savings account. Even $10 a week adds up over time. Number 8. Reduce debt strategically. Debt can feel like a heavy weight, but paying it off frees up money for your savings. Start by focusing on high-interest debt, like credit cards. Here's a simple strategy. A. List all your debts from smallest to largest, or highest interest to lowest interest. B. Pay the minimum on all but one. C. Put any extra money toward the targeted debt. Once it's paid off, move to the next one. This snowball effect keeps you motivated. Tip: call your creditors and ask about lower interest rates or hardship programs. You'd be surprised how often they're willing to help. Number 9. Focus on mindset and motivation. Finally, let's talk about the mental side of saving. When money is tight, it's easy to feel discouraged. But a positive mindset makes a huge difference. Remind yourself that every small step matters. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Visualize your goals and stay focused on why you're saving, whether it's for security, freedom, or a better future. Practical challenge for you. Here's something you can do today. Write down one area of your spending where you can cut back this week. It could be skipping takeout, canceling a subscription, or using a coupon. Commit to taking action and see how it feels. Conclusion: saving money on a low income isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible. By tracking your expenses, budgeting wisely, reducing debt, and finding ways to earn extra income, you can take control of your finances and build a brighter future. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every dollar saved brings you closer to your goals. Now it's your turn. What's one step you'll take this week to start saving? Take action, stay consistent, and watch how quickly those small efforts add up. You've got this.